Oh, hello there. Oh, my little one. How precious you are. Let me take a look at you. Oh, you're just so perfect. Hello. Oh, you're a little scared, aren't you? No need to be scared, little friend. Mommy Longlegs is here to take care of you. Shh. Oh, I have lots of things to do. We can play games and do all kinds of things. You don't want to stay with me? Oh, that makes me so sad. You don't want to make Mommy sad, do you? No. I know just what to do. I'll show you all of the things I have that we can play with, and you'll never want to leave. Isn't that fun? Well, good boys and girls don't want to leave. They want to play forever and ever and ever. Some people, the people who work, they say, oh, the little boys and girls need to leave. But I don't want that, do you? Don't you want to play forever with me? I told those workers that they should never leave. I said, why don't you stay forever? And some of them did. Oh, but that's our little secret, okay? You and me. Shh, we won't tell a soul. What's your name? Oh, what a beautiful name. I like that name very much. I already told you my name, silly. My real name. That is my real name. I take care of all the little ones because they were never taken care of before. And now I get to play Mommy all day. Why don't I show you some of my toys? It's so exciting. Shh. We don't want anyone else to find you, right? Maybe another time you might want to play some of my games. Oh yes, I have lots of games. Games with lights, games with sounds, peekaboo games, games where you have to hide and seek, games where you have to find the right hole to just tap, tap, tap. Would you like to play those games sometime? I hope so. I'll show you some of my precious toys and you'll definitely want to stay. Look at these wonderful blocks. Aren't they just fabulous? They're so sticky and squishy and You can play with them all day long. See? Stack them. Squish them. I have all kinds of colors. Look. I have blue, yellow, and I have red. Some of them have little secrets and surprises inside. Green and blue. You can put them together and pull them apart, just like people. We get put together like this in special arrangements. Sometimes when things get put back together, they're put back wrong. But that can't be helped, you see. Sometimes you can't even put them back together. We have to be put into something new and different. But that's okay. You see, that meant that I had a job and I could be a mommy all day, every day, looking after all the little children. But you know, the people here at playtime, when we were still up and running, they didn't want the children to play all day, every day. They wanted them to go home to their real mommy and daddy. Well, that's not what I wanted at all. I wanted the children to come and play forever with me. And so, we rose up and we stopped that silly nonsense. And then the people at playtime, well, they couldn't leave. They stayed, and all of the children stayed, and we, in our big bodies, we were able to play all day. We weren't always like this, you know. Plastic, stretchy. I was pain. But you don't need to hear about that right now. I want to show you more of my toys. I have these wonderful stretchy chews. Look. Almost as stretchy as I am. But not quite. You know, they made a toy after me. And quite unusual. Usually the bigger bodies are made to look like a toy, but I was the prototype. Not that prototype. But they saw how good I could stretch, and they made a toy that could stretch. A little. Not as much as me. I have blue and green too. What's your favorite color? Well, that's wonderful. sometimes I like to see just how far the little boys and girls can stretch too. I like to see how long their limbs can get before they break. And between you and me, a lot of them are quite fragile. It's unfortunate, but these are tests we have to take on the children. Only the strongest can survive. Only the strongest can become part of the team, part of our group of wonderful, wonderful friends. And I will look after them. I even look after them after I break them. Being the mommy that they never had during life. Oh, it's not sad. No. We're all family. Well, I don't want you to cry. I'm not sad, so you shouldn't be sad. Sometimes I get angry. But I'm not the only one who gets angry. There are a few of us. The big blue guy, have you seen him? Have you met him? So snuggly and wuggly. He gets mad sometimes. And that little doll, have you met her yet? She gets me so mad. She just wants to help people escape. Why would you ever want anyone to escape? There's nothing to escape from. Yes, she talks to them, and she tells them lies, secrets, and lies. Don't believe a word she says. If you find her, you'll bring her to me, right? Mommy Longlegs? You make sure you tie her up tight and bring her right to me. Please. Pretty please. Thank you. I can tell you're going to be a good friend to me. The prototype, well, he's getting bigger every day. He saved us. He saved all of us, and although he's a little scary, we can be even closer if we join him. He just needs all the right parts to put together. Join him together. We'll be such a good family then. I'm so looking forward to it. You should too. We could put you in a bigger body, if you like. Just like me. Kissy missy, huggy wuggy. We can all go in big bodies. You could join the family. No. You don't have to think about that right this moment, though, because right now I'm showing you all of my toys to make you want to stay, right? Look what else I have. These are made out of the same material that I am. Stretchy. So stretchy. Let me show you the colors. There's purple. And it is so very, very stretchy. You could use it for all kinds of things. Orange. Well, yes. Of course, we have people of all different bright colors here. Everyone can play with everybody else. were so harmonious and full of happiness and joy. Joy, yes, such a wonderful word. Such a wonderful time we had. An hour of joy was all it took. Blue? Does this remind you of our blue friend, Mr. Huggy Wuggy? He can be mean sometimes. Not as mean as that little Poppy. She's so mean. I wouldn't trust a word she tells you. Oh, pink. My favorite. The best color there is. And the stretchiest, you see. I mean, look how far I can stretch. I can reach anywhere. If you try and run, I can reach you anywhere you run to. There's no escaping. The last color is green. We use these to teach all of the children their colors. And if they get it wrong, there's a punishment. Well, yes. You must be punished if you don't do it correctly. The same thing happens if you break the rules. I hate little children who break the rules. It's not allowed. No, no, no. Children should be well-behaved and good-mannered. That's what Mommy taught them. And if they don't listen, well, you just have to make them listen. What? A train? Well, there is a train, my little friend. I don't think you should be worrying about that, though. It's not like you're ever going to board it. You want to board the train? I don't think you should. I think that's a very naughty idea. And it will make me so sad, disappointed in you. And then I'd have to punish you, and you don't want that, do you? No. You should stay here with me and don't think about that train at all. There's nothing you need on that train. And what's on the other end anyway? Mommy and Daddy. Oh, my little friend. Mommy and Daddy aren't there anymore. No, they're gone. They worked here, right? Yeah, I remember. They worked here, did their little thing, building toys. I didn't like them. No. I tore out their insides and ate their organs while they were still alive. Their screams were like music to my ears. Oh, you can think about running, but it won't help. Remember how far I can reach? I could reach you wherever you go. I could reach you at any point in the factory and beyond. And there's nothing you can do about it. I told you you should stay here with me. Don't run away like those other naughty little children. I have another item to show you. Another toy that will make you surely want to stay with me forever. Especially now you know there's nowhere to go. No home to return to. I know you're quite creative and you like to draw and paint. Well, now you can do it here. Look at my beautiful chalk. You won't find it anywhere else. It wasn't even sold yet. I got this from the experimental area where they were developing chalk. I could change color when you write with it. So blue could turn to green, orange could turn to red. Mix them together and you could get purple or brown or pink or black. Any color you can think of, really. Aren't you excited to play with the chalk? I would be. You're not very excited, are you? Well, I think you're going to have to do some tests. Yes, you're going to have to come back. You can wait over there. And then you're going to come back and do some of my little games. The light games and music games and statue games that I told you before. Do you remember? You better remember. And then we can play. Because you don't want to play with any of the toys I showed you right now. So, you're going to want to play after, alright? And if you still don't want to play after that, well, what's going to happen is I'm going to make you play. And you're going to enjoy it. And we're going to have a wonderful time. Because if you don't, you'll meet the same fate as your parents. I'll open you up, tear out your insides, and eat your organs. A part of me wishes you will fail. But I'm mommy after all, so I'm going to take care of you. You don't need to worry about a thing, my dear. As long as you follow the rules, do as I say, and don't be naughty. Understand? Good. Now, go wait over there. I'll come get you when I'm ready, and we can play some games. Go!